The fluorescent lights of the supermarket hummed softly above the checkout lane as Maria shifted the weight of her twin babies in her arms. One rested against her left shoulder, the other nestled carefully in the crook of her right arm. Their tiny faces were peaceful, unaware of the storm of worry raging inside their mother's heart. Maria glanced down at the single can of baby formula sitting on the counter. It felt heavier than anything she had ever carried in her life. She had already counted the coins in her pocket 3 times before stepping in line, but deep down she already knew the truth: there simply wasn't enough. Being a single mother to twins was never part of the plan. Just months ago she had imagined a life where things would somehow fall into place. But after the babies were born and their father disappeared, every day became a battle just to survive. Diapers, rent, food, and now formula, it all added up faster than she could keep up with. The cashier gently scanned the can, the soft beep echoing like a verdict in Maria's mind. "That will be $42.75, the cashier said kindly. Maria slowly placed the small pile of coins on the counter. The metal clinked softly as she pushed them forward with trembling fingers. The cashier counted quietly, then paused. "I'm sorry, this is only $14. Maria's cheeks burned with embarrassment as the people behind her in line shifted impatiently. One of the babies began to fuss, sensing her tension. Maria swallowed hard, blinking back tears. I'll just put it back," she whispered, reaching for the formula. At that exact moment, a calm voice from behind her spoke. "Wait." Maria turned slightly and saw a tall man in a dark coat stepping forward. He looked composed, confident, but not arrogant. In his hand was a sleek black card. Without hesitation, he placed it gently on the counter beside the formula. "Add it to mine," he said. The cashier blinked in surprise but nodded and processed the payment. Maria stared at the men in disbelief. "You don't have to do that," she said softly. The men simply smiled. "Actually, I do." The twins had stopped crying, as if the universe itself had paused to witness the moment. Maria's voice shook as she thanked him repeatedly, but the stranger waved it off. "No child should go hungry," he replied. What Maria didn't realize was that the man standing beside her wasn't just a generous stranger, he was Daniel Carter, a billionaire known across the country for building one of the largest tech empires in the world. Yet in that moment, he wasn't thinking about business deals or boardrooms. He only saw a struggling mother trying her best. As the receipt printed, Daniel picked up the formula and handed it gently to Maria. "You're stronger than you think," he said. Maria felt something she hadn't felt in weeks: hope. Sometimes miracles don't arrive with flashing lights or loud announcements. Sometimes they simply appear in the quiet form of kindness. And if this story touched your heart, remember to subscribe to the channel, because stories like this remind us that even in the hardest moments, humanity still shines bright.